Today, I'm happy to be joined by Graydon Kay, the chairman of Cattlemen's Call, which will be coming to the Lloyd X coming up this weekend. And so thank you so much for being with me today, Graydon.
Thanks for having me, Thomas.
And so, Graydon, talk to me about what's going to be happening over these 2 days and kind of the times of when the major events are going to be happening for Cattlemen's Call.
Yeah, so this is our third edition of Cattlemen's Call. Things kick off here Friday at noon is when the doors are going to open to the public. Friday afternoon is going to see our pen show. It starts at 2:30. That's going to be pens of bulls, pens of purebred heifers, as well as pens of commercial heifers. So that starts at 2:30. Following that show at 5:30 is going to be our bull session social. That's a complimentary appetizer mixer. That's welcome for all to attend. And yeah, it's just a great opportunity for cattle men and women to get together and mingle and share a meal and talk cows. Saturday is going to see the halter portion of our show. That starts at 10 in the morning. There'll be halter heifers, halter yearling bulls, halter 2-year-old bulls, as well as para bull classes.
And so you mentioned that there's going to be a pen show on Friday and then the halter show on Saturday. What are the differences between the pen show versus the halter show, and why some cattle producers may prefer the pen show format to the traditional halter show format we see at most other shows?
Yeah, the halter show is really beneficial in a lot of ways. First of all, it allows you to bring cattle to town to showcase in a way that you don't have to halter break them. So not every producer has the time or the means to get these cattle halter broke to go down the road. But if they can just put them on a trailer and put them in a pen at the show, it opens up a whole nother demographic of producers that can partake in these events. The other nice thing about these pens is it lets you showcase numerous cattle at one time. So there's pens of 2 available as well as pens of 3. So a producer can enter a pen of 3 bulls and have 3 bulls in the ring all at one time, and it kind of really shows a nice snapshot of their program.
And so entries just recently closed. What are the numbers looking for cattle here in the third edition of Cattlemen's Call?
Things look really good. This is our third annual one, like I said before, and it's our biggest as well. So we've seen growth every year. We're looking at 22 pens of cattle, as well as nearly 40 entries on the halter side. So it's a really nice group of cattle. The barn is nearly sold out, so it's going to be quite full. We have a little trade show set up, as well as the halter show and the pen show. So it's certainly going to be a fun couple of days.
And finally, Graydon, talk to me about some of the major sponsors that you guys have on for this year's Cattlemen's Call to make sure that it's going to run as good as the previous 2 years.
Yeah, and of course, we'd like to thank our presenting sponsor, CNRL, Canadian Natural Resources Limited. They've been with us for all 3 years, and there's countless other supporting sponsors as well that help make this happen. So we're certainly thankful for them and excited to see all of our exhibitors and attendees this weekend.
Thank you so much for all the information, Graydon, and we hope that you guys have another successful Cattlemen's Call.
Thank you, Thomas.